Hey guys. Hello. Welcome to When Bad Things Happen to Good People, a podcast about video games.
Which is the arts.
Yeah. These are our faces.
Yeah.
My name is Todd Sullivan. Joining me as always, Peter Rahman.
Hello.
And we are just getting our very first live stream up and going here. This game. This is 21-year-old game.
Yeah.
21-year-old game. It is offensive to literally everybody.
I'm not offended yet.
You're not okay. Well,
I have not played the game yet, though.
It's not. It's offensive, but it's just very like it just doesn't give a fuck.
Perfect.
It does not give a fuck. Okay. As we explore our very first banned video game.
Yes. A new type of media for us.
A new type of media for us. But now that we've done it once, maybe we'll do more.
Yeah. We're going to play every banned video game.
We're going to play every single banned video game. Let's just start the game. Let's just get rolling here.
Okay. New game?
New game.
All right.
We're going to play Postal 2.
Average difficulty. No classic mode or?
I think we can turn off classic mode.
Okay.
There have been updates to the game over the years, including, newer resolutions and things like that. Classic mode just matches sort of the game as it was when it was originally published. But let's just play with all the bells and whistles for right now. We can maybe go back later and we'll get the original version.
Okay.
Here's our
So, look at that. Gary Coleman. Tuesday only at the Paradise Ultra Mega Mall.
That's right. That's tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. So
On
we
even
got to
Wednesday.
get through Monday. I got to load here to get my paycheck.
Monday should be a cakewalk. All right. Well, while you're finding your way around, let's learn some history about this game.
Yeah.
Postal 2 is a 2003 first-person shooter video game developed by Running with Scissors and published by Whiptail Interactive. It is the sequel to the 1997 game Postal and was released for Microsoft Windows in April 2003, Mac OS in April 2004, and Linux in April 2005. Postal 2, as well as its predecessor, has received notoriety for its high levels of violence, stereotyping, and black comedy. Unlike the first installment, Postal 2 is played from a first-person perspective rather than an isometric perspective.
A little protest outside of the video game headquarters.
Bad. Yeah. And the game that you work for, the game company you work for in the game is Running with Scissors.
Yeah.
So they're parodying themselves here with the protests.
All right.
Come on, everyone. Follow me.
Oh, they've got guns. Never bring a knife to a protest where they've got guns. Uh-oh.
They're so bad at violent video games that they're about to enact violence.
But somebody already took your action for this.
How do I equip my gun? Oh. Oh, you kick?
Oh, I can't feel my legs.
I'm not.
Yeah, you wanna be placing that green aiming thing.
Gotta get my crosshairs.
Oh, that's
one of my guys?
That's Running with Scissors guy, I think.
That's Vince.
That's Vince. Well, maybe Vince.
Might want to headshot Vince. He's got some good weapons there.
All right. That's for.
Uh-oh.
Did they just come up and kick Vince?
Got some money from Vince. He dropped cash. Like, there you go.
I think they were impressed that you killed. Get him around.
Look at that. Now here's one for your mother. The dialogue is pretty fun, I will say.
One of the things that I think is interesting about this game, given the controversy around it, around the extreme violence, because of course the violence can get pretty extreme, although it's still only like 2003 level extreme, so like pretty tame graphics wise.
I gotta find more good stuff.
All right, full health. I like it.
You're never forced to be violent.
Well, I mean, those guys were shooting at me. I guess I could have run.
You are encouraged, perhaps, and the game is designed so it's easier if you are violent.
That guy died in a weird way.
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. But the funny thing is, I don't even like video games.
What the? Wow, that guy's skull is amazing.
Wow, that guy could take 3 headshots?
That first one must have done some damage to the frontal lobe. He just seemed confused after that.
Yeah, you just holster your weapon and you walk right by the police, right? I like how there's just guns lying around.
In 2004, the Office of Film and Literature Classification banned Postal 2 in New Zealand, citing high levels of violent content and animal violence. Distribution or purchase.
So that's the kicking the dog really got to people, eh?
It's actually taking the cat and jamming a shotgun up its ass and using it as a silencer.
Oh.
I would guess that's the worst of the two, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Although some people really don't like it when you kick a dog. Distribution or purchase for personal use was a criminal offense, punishable by up to 10 years in prison and a fine of $50,000 if you tried to buy that in New Zealand. Or maybe it still is. It does say is.
Now the flowers will grow.
There you go.
Found a toilet?
Add a toilet.
Doing business. Wait, hang on. I had an ammo count when I was peeing?
I think that's the amount of urine that you have available to you.
Oh,
You can't-
so eventually it'll run out.
Yeah, you can run out of pee.
Can I fill up a bathtub? We don't know. Nope.
No, you can't. Yeah.
All right.
In Australia, the game was banned by the Australian Classification Board in October 2005, but the ban was quietly lifted on October 2013. In Sweden, the Chancellor of Justice took the local distributor of the game to court. He was prosecuted with illegal depiction of violence, a crime falling under the Swedish Freedom of Speech Act. The court dismissed the case on December 12th, 2006.
All right. I need to turn around and go the other way. Oh, no.
But these guys don't like you now that you've shot at them.
Why not?
Oh, you can smack people with a protest sign?
Yeah. So this is where like you can just get frustrated from
Yep.
waiting in line and
Yep.
just like, you know what? I'm just going to shoot all these people. Just going to take out my gun and
That is correct.
yeah.
Bring your money to me over here, please. Hello, and what do you want?
Hi there.
Hurry up and buy something. That'll be $5.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
It's weird because right now that's pretty accurate. $5 for okay, how do I pay him?
Can you use the money?
Fuck you.
Oh, I'm about to die yet again.
Fuck you.
Oh, you made a friend.
Ah, right on. So have I paid him?
I don't know.
I still have $110.
Just see if you can leave.
I'll see if I can leave. No,
No.
I definitely need more of that.
I do need more of that. I wish there
Also,
was some fast food lying around.
Crack
eh?
pipes will heal you if you find any of those.
Oh, okay. Well,
Temporarily, actually.
oh,
Much like
What do we got
regular
here?
addictions, or make regular drugs, they'll make you feel good for a while, but then
Happy Gimp crack
you...
cream.
What? Oh.
Oh, I can't pick it up. Well, that's too bad. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Fast
there we go.
food.
Now, see,
Now I have to eat it.
you have to find it in your inventory. And then what is the use button?
No,
No.
I feel better already.
Oh. I already did.
Oh.
I found it.
So this game does begin with a warning, as any sort of violent game should. The warning says, this is a computer game and is meant solely for entertainment purposes. This game contains content and materials not recommended for children and or those seeking to enhance or establish political careers. Running with Scissors believes violence and inappropriate actions belong in video games and not the real world, and insists that in no event should anyone attempt to recreate or mimic any of the actions, events, or situations occurring in this game.
And one to grow on.
Which I agree with.
Yeah.
I think inappropriate actions do belong in video games, and I think video games are a great outlet for them sometimes. And I say that as a big fan of Grand Theft Auto. Mirrors, look at that. Oh my God, look at
There we
that.
go. That's great.
Mirrors in video games was a rarity at this point in time. Oh my God,
I could see them through the mirror.
that was weird. There you go.
All right. Looks like I'm heading in the right direction.
Yep.
All right.
Well, yeah, we're almost through the day. Your parents are going to die.
So in the first game, did you work for the post office, or is it just the colloquial term of going postal?
That is an excellent question, and I have never jacked in, jacked off creations. I've never played the first game.
Ah.
I don't know that you actually did work for the post office. But it's the concept of
Right,
going
of
postal.
Going postal, yeah.
I don't know if there's a big history of it actually happening. Should we investigate the history of the phrase going postal right now?
Yeah. This seems like a bank. Probably don't want to take your gun
This
out in here.
This is the bank, yes. Do not take your gun out here.
Well, yeah, there's lots of guys.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Walk right up.
Yeah. Normally you have to wait in line,
Press
but
15 to hand it over.
probably A or X or whatever it was before.
Thanks.
There you go. Look at that.
We got cash.
Boom. Monday
Wow.
done.
Mission accomplished.
We made it
Now,
through the day.
now I
Only-
think some bank robbers will arrive to rob the bank.
Okay.
And if you're feeling really bold, you can work your way inside of the bank to the vaults and steal some cash. Going postal is an American English slang phrase referring to becoming extremely and uncontrollably angry, often to the point of violence, and is usually in a workplace environment. The expression derives from a series of incidents from 1986 onward in which United States Postal Service workers shot and killed managers, fellow workers, police officers, and members of the general public in acts of mass murder. Between 1970 and 1997, more than 40 people were killed by then current or former employees.
Tuesday. Made it through the day. All right.
And the days do become increasingly chaotic as you unlock more people to shoot at you.
Yeah, I mean, I've angered some people here, so this is...
It's been a while.
I'm pretty sure that by the time we get to Friday, it's nearly the end of the world, and it starts to actually literally rain cats and dogs.
Oh my gosh.
The earliest known written use of the phrase going postal was on December 17, 1993 in the American newspaper, the St. Petersburg Times. The symposium was sponsored by the U.S. Postal Service, which has seen so many outbursts that in some circles, excessive stress is known as going postal. 35 people have been killed in 11 post office shootings since 1983. The USPS does not approve of the term going postal. No kidding.
No
And has made
kidding.
attempts to stop people from using the saying. Some postal workers, however, feel it has earned its place. Save a tree, burn a book.
Burn a book, save a tree. I mean,
I gotta say, from our position at Bad Things Happen to Good People, don't burn books. We are violently
Do
opposed
not,
to burning
yeah.
books.
read a book.
So I'm just gonna say, yeah, go read a fucking book.
How do I return this book? 'Cause
You've got to navigate the maze that is the library
library.
until you find the book drop-off spot.
Nonfiction. Oh,
According to Wikipedia, the first postal shooting
subversive.
was in 1970 in Los Angeles, California. August 13th. Oh, that was like 3 years almost to the day before I was born.
Huh?
Alfred Kellum, 41, shot and killed postal supervisor Harry Sendro, 54, who had sent Kellum home for being intoxicated. 5 hours later,
Send me home.
Kellum was found unconscious and was arrested. Police officers said he appeared to be intoxicated. Yeah, all right.
All right.
You fucked up the door.
Is there more stairs to go up?
Yeah, try going
hang
in
on.
there.
Look at this. This could be
This looks
fun.
interesting. Porn.
Oh, the porn section.
Found the porn section. And also, what is that one?
This is bomb guides and terrorist handbooks. Yeah, this is the fun section.
Yeah,
of
this is the fun
library
section, yeah.
here. Yeah. Still can't return the book though.
No, I wish our library had a porn section. It might actually. I haven't looked for it. In May 2016, the game was removed from the German version of Steam because it was on the list of media harmful to young people, which means that it may only be offered and sold to adults after age verification.
Oh,
And
wow.
Steam does not offer age verification that is valid under German law.
There you go.
Regarding his views on this subject, Linux and Macintosh developer Ryan C. Gordon, who ported the game to those platforms, stated that he feels that the game holds a mirror to the worst aspects of modern society, saying in an interview that the game is a brilliant caricature of our mangled, disconnected fast food society, disguised as a collection of dirty jokes and ultraviolence. Michael Sims, founder of Linux Game Publishing, also at one point commented on the matter, stating that, although I wasn't a fan of the gameplay in Postal 2, I loved the message that the company was trying to put out, because you can play Postal 2 in the most violent and graphic way, but you can also play it without hurting a single person. I don't know anyone who played it like that, but I like that the people who made Postal are saying you can get through this game without any violence.
I find that would be tough to get through that first day of picking up your paycheck with everyone shooting at you. But
because of the fact that
I guess you could just run,
the
eh?
running with scissors staff fights back,
yeah,
you kind of
could-
just have to cower.
yeah,
And-
let
and-
them take care of everything.
Yeah.
And
And, you know, the same in the bank, like the bank robbers show up after you've cashed your check.
yeah, and then I ran.
And then you were able, you got away without engaging with any of that. So
Yeah.
like you made it through the bank without shooting anybody pretty much.
Yep. Yeah.
The library here will be tricky because once you find the thing and return the book, they will light the library on fire, and then they will be shooting at you again.
Man, I mean, I keep just coming downstairs. Like,
All right, I may suggest giving me a crack at it.
all right, librarian's office.
Librarian's
Well, that
office.
seems
We're
promising.
getting-
Why
there
didn't we go
we
in
go,
there?
Pete.
The one.
Pete.
I thought I went through that door. Oh my gosh.
Once again, though,
Can you just go over to the drop box?
maybe? Oh,
There
we
we
go.
did it. What button was it?
I hope
up on the D-pad.
appreciates the
Up.
trouble
Oh
I
yeah,
went to.
toss item.
Toss, yep.
Okay, there we go.
ta-da!
All right, now we're gonna run.
Now we're
We're gonna come under fire here.
Finally, it's about time you showed up.
Oh yeah, literally under fire.
Somebody beat my car.
Let's burn some books.
Let's burn some books.
So we're still inside and it's on fire. Okay. All right, Todd, we need to get out of here.
Oop.
All right. Todd is getting after it.
Take that.
There you go. I feel like, you know, when you think of the world of like Grand Theft Auto and games that are kind of like this, it's not especially groundbreaking or anything. I mean, I guess the fact that the characters in the world are also full of their own kind of crimes and things like that, you know, some of the racism and stuff like that. But I mean, it doesn't feel overly crazy. I mean, I guess it's 21 years on.
And that's the thing you have to think
time,
about,
right?
I think, is that context of like, I think, you know, probably at this point there was maybe
Not a
Grand
lot
Theft
like
Auto
this,
3. I don't know about Vice City or San Andreas, and definitely not like
No,
the
I don't
more
think-
recent ones. So it feels like some of the world, like for example, one of the things that blew me away when I was first playing this in like 2003 is the fact
Mhm.
that every building is a building that can be entered.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's,
Fuck you.
you can
Look at all that gas in
check out,
there.
I don't know how to do this anymore.
So crouch and yeah,
Oh, that's the one I'm trying to do. Oh,
look at that.
give me some gasoline and more ammo.
Oh, there you
But
go.
yeah, every building you can like walk into. and
Yeah, and there's
explore.
stuff to do, and
And
you might find some health or fast food.
yeah.
too. Yeah.
And that was completely new to me at that time. And granted, the scale isn't remotely the same as something like Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is massive compared to this. This is like a little small town kind of thing.
Yeah, and that's fair. But also, I mean, like if you're talking Grand Theft Auto 3 or something like that, I mean, that was more like overhead, you know, world.
No, Grand Theft Auto 3 was the
3
first.
when
3 was the
okay.
first one that was third person. Yeah.
Okay, so the other Grand Theft
Um,
Autos then were kind of that overhead view.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now because we haven't done this yet.
Let's check out the cat silencer.
Yeah, let's see if we can just like do that. Like if we're gonna be offensive, let's
Or I'll shoot.
just be offensive.
Uh-oh. Doesn't seem to silence it too much.
Not
but-
really. In fact, it adds noise because the cat is
Yeah, the cat is how's the cat still alive?
I'm not sure.
Cat hasn't exploded or anything.
Cat's not having a good time either. Sorority slave girl warehouse.
I mean, yeah. Now, can you undo this silencer deal?
It's a great question. Can we? Oh, I just threw a cat
Just
down.
threw a cat.
Can I? What happens if I put the shotgun away?
No.
No, he's still
Yeah,
there.
he's still there. That's permanent attachment. Yeah.
Almost a great,
Nice little exciting trip to the mall here.
right?
Still no sign of Gary Coleman, though.
Oh, yeah, I think he's down here.
Okay.
It's by the
This
bookstore.
could be
Yep, there's a
promising,
bookstore
yeah.
down there.
All right. Oh, we can hear Gary now.
I just heard Gary Coleman.
It's a big lineup with a cop in it, eh?
Hey, Gary.
Hi.
Hey, Mr. Coleman, I love facts of life. Ever do that leather Tuscadero check?
Thanks. You can leave now.
Here we go.
Awesome.
Gary Coleman's
Close
autobiography.
enough.
Or
Close
autograph.
enough. Man. Uh-oh.
And now the coppers come for him.
Get down or I'll put you down.
I said get down! Get down or I'll put... I said get down!
This is the police.
Coming for Gary, hey?
Send out the former child actor. We have a warrant for his
The
arrest.
former child.
Back to the donut convention. I ain't going nowhere.
We're serious. Send Gary out now and nobody gets hurt.
Lieutenant Grossman tried to warn us.
I'm not going to the joint.
Just skates across the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now this is just a big old shoot match between Gary Coleman and the police. Which we should watch because it's fun. Well, they're just fucking beating him to death.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Gary pulls out the automatic weapon.
Yep.
And his bodyguards are
Got
engaging with the
bodyguards, yep.
cops too. Oh, he's got a grenade.
Oh, no.
You might want to back away.
No.
Yeah, they'll never take him alive. Uh-oh. Gary, what are you doing?
I got your Willis right
okay,
here.
he's-
Oh no!
Oh no, they got Gary.
Gary Coleman! Oh, can I get
Oh,
another
no.
cop?
Oh, the cops you picked up some heat there for getting involved.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted the book. You guys. Do wish I could take a car. That's one thing that's missing from this game is stability. Of course, the roads.
And
are
who's
like,
this dude?
I don't know. He's selling health pipes.
So,
How much?
Hi there.
Is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $200.
Oh.
What? There's literally just waiting for you to snipe you?
Just bounce everywhere so you're harder to hit.
That's right. Just Fortnite rules here. I
I'm
think
gonna
you go
sneak through
up.
here to get to the church. I think.
Yeah.
Our Lady of
Insatiable
Insatiable
Avarice.
The blood physics are pretty good too, actually. Like the way
Not
that the blood
bad,
actually
yeah.
runs
It's
down.
running down and pooling at the
Yeah.
bottom there. Yeah.
If
I don't
you-
like how guys pop out from places you've already kind of
Yeah,
cleared,
that's
you
not
know?
ideal, but again, you got to think about the time, the era.
Oh man.
Whoa! I think somebody brought a Molotov to a gunfight.
Yeah.
It didn't work very well.
Oh, look at that. See you next Tuesday.
Oh, we unlocked the
Achievement
achievement.
unlocked. Awesome.
All right, well, that's Postal 2.
Yeah. I mean I like it. I mean it's fun. It reminds you, I think, a lot of games that are out now that you can interact with the environment this way.
Yeah.
Where
It was
Oh,
incredibly
no holds barred,
interactable
yeah.
for its time. Yeah, definitely.
it's got some good dialogue, some funny funny tropes like it's racist and all sorts of kind of crazy stuff, but
Yeah.
it's for entertainment value, and especially for the time, like the exploratory nature of it.
The exploratory
Yeah.
nature, yeah. And
There you go.
there you go.
Head off. Oh, and then the head is
Yeah, and
the
then actually
heads stick around, and you can kick them.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, achievement.
Give a kick off to a severed head. At least they got the achievements that matter.
Right.